as the holiday season unfolds each year, so, too, do the tablecloths. How did it work out for you this Thanksgiving? Was your tablecloth clean and pressed and ready to go? Or was it wadded up in a drawer with a cranberry stain from last year? Storing tablecloths in a way that keeps them wrinkle-free and at the ready can be tricky. Last weekend, as I wrestled with the fresh from the dryer, extra long tablecloth I had pulled out days earlier for Thanksgiving, I thought about the various ways people store their tablecloths. Of course, several factors come into play, such as the tablecloth size, fabric content, frequency of use, and whether or not you wash it yourself or send it out to be professionally laundered. Of course, it's wise to consult the care label for recommended laundering instructions. Go online and you'll find tips, videos, and discussions on how to fold and store tablecloths, including acid-free product options. A responder in one discussion wrote that rather than storing her pressed tablecloths, she stacks them on her table. When one gets dirty or she's ready for a change, she simply removes the top layer. I'm not kidding. I guessed that I would not hear that solution when I quizzed 2 local interior designers and an organizing professional about how they store their tablecloths. I was correct. Here's what they did share. Susan Cherry Redino, Cherry Tree Design, Lost and Found. I have the big cardboard rolls used for 54-inch home December fabrics and I roll the tablecloths on them. You can stack the rolls on a pegboard with long hooks on it. Or you can put them in a barrel, bin, or basket, she said. Other rolling tubes might work as well. Pamela Witt, White Orchard Home Furnishings. I tend to buy the washable tablecloths that I fold and stack in the linen cupboard. I do have one tablecloth I bring out for special occasions. It's a beautiful bronze gold, it's quite a heavy one. I fold it several times and drape it evenly over a padded hanger and hang it in the closet, she said. The sturdy padded hanger is quite old, but Witt had a suggestion for those who want to try this technique but don't have the right hanger. You could probably roll a thin piece of foam around a hanger and tie it. The foam should keep the cloth from creasing, Witt said. As for the wash and dry ones that she folds, occasionally I have to touch one up with an iron, she said. Linda A. Birkenbean, keep it organized. I just put a tablecloth on one of those big hangers from the dry cleaner. They are really sturdy, heavy gauge metal with the big roller on the bottom. I saved them from when I had tablecloths dry cleaned. I had just laundered the one from Thanksgiving, and I hung it. It worked beautifully, she said. By the way, you can also search online to find retailers and companies that offer hangers designed specifically for tablecloths as well as for blankets, quilts, and draperies. Or you can try that unique layering technique mentioned earlier. Frankly, I think I'd rather deal with a few wrinkles.